Hi, my name is Brian O'Rourke, Pacific Northwest Director of Debate and Bill Coordinator for Winter Congress. Today I'm going to give you a brief introduction to parliamentary procedure. At Winter Congress, delegates get a chance to move away from the standard activities at a convention. Abandoning the resolution debate system you see at fall and spring state, we instead see a system which utilizes student-submitted legislation. This system promotes a greater involvement for members in the planning of the convention. There are some important differences present in the Winter Congress system, and I'm going to share them with you today. Section 1. Legislation. In your Winter Congress agenda, you'll notice something different. Instead of resolutions, which simply express a stance on an issue, we debate pieces of legislation written by students. These include specific plans for enforcement of a new law, amending the Constitution, or resolutions for support of an initiative. Legislation is much more complex, and thus requires more in-depth analysis than resolution debating. Section 2. Debating. Like resolution debating, congressional debate involves proponency and opponency. The proponency, however, is pre-selected as the sponsor and co-writer of the bill. The opponency can be anyone called on by the chair of the committee. Speeches are structured effectively identically to speeches in resolution debate. 6 minutes for opening and main speeches, 3 minutes for subsequent speeches, and 3 minutes for closing speeches. Section 3. Amendments to legislation. If an individual or a group agrees with most of what the bill wishes to do, but has issues with a specific section, they can motion to amend the bill. Amendments can remove sections, alter grammar, or add sections to alter how the bill is enforced. Amendments come in two types, friendly and unfriendly. Friendly amendments are amendments the bill's sponsor approves of and can be passed by the chair calling for a simple voice vote, the majority of voters approving. Unfriendly amendments are ones not approved of by the sponsor. These require a formal counted vote and a 2/3 majority of the voting body. Section 4. Voting. Aside from the previous requirements listed, some other rules dictate the voting process. Amendments to the Constitution require a 2/3 majority of the voting body. Bills and resolutions require a majority, greater than 50% of the voting body. The voting body is also strictly defined as those in the committee who vote in favor or in opposition of the resolution. Abstentions are never counted as part of the voting body. This is a common misconception. Say a constitutional amendment is proposed, and the vote is received as 15 in favor, 5 in opposition, and 15 abstentions. Those 15 abstentions are removed from consideration in voting, meaning the amendment easily passes the 2/3 requirement for voting. I hope this has helped you gain some understanding of Winter Congress, and I hope you enjoy what is personally my favorite convention. This is Brian O'Rourke, signing off.